After never gonna give you up. Which means REN has gone and done it.
Hi everybody and welcome back to this Wednesday, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, even though it's still REN. We're going to be doing the songs off the Sick Boy album that I haven't listened to yet or reacted to yet, so I can put this in my car and actually have it on play. Now, I did realise when I bought this CD that I don't have a CD player in the house. I'm going to have to search for the songs all over YouTube. Instead, we're kicking this off with 7 Sins. Okay, let's get it. I'll have to use this. I shall have to use this as a reference to the ones that I haven't done yet. Right, okay. 7 Sins, let's get it. Okay. Very hard vocal effect there. 7 Sins, we're talking like greed, gluttony, sloth, etc., aren't we? From like biblical references. That's what 7 Sins is, isn't it? You know, the 7 Sins. Right, okay. It sounds very religious at the start, anyway. Okay. Ooh. Interesting sound for REN.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, suffer my sins. Have you ever felt pain?
Sick boy, suffer my sins. So he's sitting there questioning his faith, questioning his God, why he's on the floor. This is obviously, I think he may have wrote this about one of his dark times in his life where he's not been able to get up. Maybe he fell down in the kitchen, what the portrayal is saying. And maybe this is his feelings and thoughts about what it's like to be almost incapacitated when you're sick with the Lyme disease and stuff. That's what it feels like. I mean, and if that's not what this situation is, that's the visual he's giving me. So I'm liking the sound of it. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? It's just dramatic.
I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation.
Question everything.
I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, suffer my sins. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. I rhyme my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bags.
Everything. He's lost faith in everything at this point. He's at his wit's end. He's questioning this. He's questioning that. Why am I feeling this way? Why has this been put onto me? What have I done wrong, etc. He's just lost faith in absolutely everything. He feels like he's got nowhere to go. Sound like the song was going to take a bit of a turn then. So let's put it back in.
Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bagging me. Zip it up quick, cut their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy on a matter P.I. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, he's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, top for.
Oh, he feels like he's died already. Do you want to be like me? Yeah, well, the grass isn't always greener. I might look cool on these videos and sound brilliant when I'm doing all this rapping and stuff, but in my private life and behind closed doors, I am suffering, basically. Wow. I'm loving this. This is cool. This is a different sound for REN, this one.
He's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empire's torn universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed.
God killed himself, give himself a noose and jumps off the cliff, which means obviously he doesn't believe in that because of the way he's feeling. Lucky 13. It's the unlucky 13. I think he said lucky 13. Anyway, 13 years he's been feeling this way, etc. Wow. Oh my God, this is like almost like he's given up on everything. The planet's going to combust. He feels like the end of the world, basically, because of how he feels all the time. Wow, I can only imagine. Well, I can't imagine what he's gone through to be like this. You know what I mean? To feel like this, to have them actual physical feelings of being so ill all the time.
Shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed.
Wow.
A bed
A bed where I never deep rest. I'm always depressed because obviously you can't sleep because of his illness next to, because like a lot of Lyme's disease is like flu-like symptoms, isn't it? So you can't sleep. You're sweating and stuff all the time. Wow, your bed is supposed to be your sanctuary, the place where you do to go, like we go to sleep, etc. You know, and actually rest. But for Red, it's like almost feels like a prison, I suppose, because he said he was locked in his room for a year, didn't he? As well, at one point. Wow.
Where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed.
Great
a bed
wordplay,
with the
that.
human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a
There you go. The bed was a tomb. You know, trapped in there. He's about to go sick boy as well from the Sick Boy song.
Bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy.
Tell me how it feels to be buried when you breathe. Oh my God, that's how he sees it. He sees it as like his room is like say his tomb, his coffin, etc. Wow, these are hitting harder now.
Boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks, boy, pain is a gift, boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a...
Denounced the God when my body went missing. He's on his knees, he's praying, he's asking for help. Why have you struck me down like this as well? And why can't you fix me? Why can't I feel better? All the questions that you will be saying to yourself when you're feeling this way. Whoa, this one feels like it's really, really personal, this one, isn't it?
It's a religion, denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Stick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you?
Shout out to John Lennon. Let it be, let it be. Shout out to that's a song. Let it be from the Beatles, isn't it? Wow. Okay.
Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good?
He did. He got shot and it caused attention. Right, okay.
Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or Dad. 6 followed by
public
6, 7,
figures.
7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man.
Okay. All these famous icons who was assassinated and killed and etc. And you bury them and you praise them, sort of thing. I think he's putting himself in the same sort of category as these, because if he died tomorrow, say, a lot of people who follows REN or are fans of his fan base would be praising him, for just how good he was and for his struggles through what he's gone through and what his illness has done to him, sort of thing. Yet he still was able to make music and bring so much joy to other people's lives, sort of thing. And I think he's put himself in that sort of bracket as these public figures like Martin Luther King and like John Lennon and stuff. You know what I mean?
6 followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise them, bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Wu-Kai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look green. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5.
Yeah, people wasting time doing stupid, pointless things. Yes,
me 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath.
Oh, when he did the wrath one, he's saying like the revenge and stuff. He's got that layered like demonic vocal in the background. Listen to that.
Reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat.
Right, that's the Money Game 3 message about taking more than you need and why there's a big massive imbalance in the world. And he's just putting it because greed is quite at the forefront of that song. Some people told me that it wasn't about greed, that song, and it was. I'm telling you it was. And he just confirmed it with this song by saying about the greed and the fact that he said the same sort of message that was in Money Game 3. And it's true. It's true.
Take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, so because of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
One sin for every day of the week. 7 sins, 7 days, etc. The fact that we're destroying the planet that we've been gifted. The fact that if we carry on being greedy, then our oceans will bleed is what the analogy was. You know what I mean? It's never a true word said. We as humans, as a whole, are, probably classed as vermin on the planet. You know what I mean? Because we do. And there's a lot of people who do greedy things. A lot of people, I've always said this, me. If somebody is taking more than someone else, if someone is having their life made easier, someone else is struggling. I said that in the Money Game reaction, and the fact that the imbalance is there is what causes poverty over here to people with unimaginable riches on that side. And it's wrong, it should be enough to go around for everybody with everything, if you know what I mean. Right, 7 sins done. I thought that was an absolute banger. I thought it was very, very heartfelt. At first it was about his own struggles, and it turned round to what we are as a human race and doing to the planet. The next song that I haven't done on this is, I'm just going to have a look through. Uninvited. Uninvited is the next song, so I'm going to go and get that one loaded up. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the next track here, Uninvited, let's get it. It's only 2 minutes and 54, but this guy can tell you a story in 10 seconds that would live for you for the rest of your life. So I'm looking forward to it. Doesn't matter how long or how short these songs are. Okay. Seems a lot more tranquil and happy.
Came in uninvited, 2 planets collided. I don't really like it being on my own. Take that how you like it, I don't really mind. If you're still undecided, please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right, and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries.
I want a moment with no ties. Is he talking about just being with someone for like one night? Is that what he's talking about? Because at first it sounded like he was looking for maybe the love of somebody, or the love of like a woman or something, and maybe he wanted a relationship. But then he said, it sounded like he wants a one night thing, no ties. So maybe it's just there in the moment, if you like. All right, this is bouncy. It's very happy sounding compared to the last one, but then again, that might be because 7 sins is very, very dark in places. Let's go.
With no ties and then go. Shake my fries, make my orders supersize, and multiply and then divide and get low.
Okay.
It's a simple situation with an obvious equation. You and me collaborating for the night.
You and me collaborating for the night after getting low. You know, he's not talking about music, is he?
Equation, you and me collaborating for the night.
It's a cheeky song.
Leave no room for hesitation or for awkward conversation. Just enjoy the syncopation when it's right. You came in uninvited, two planets colliding.
Okay.
I don't really like it, being on my own.
Right.
Take that how you like it. I don't really mind if you're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go.
Yeah, that's it. He wants a moment with no ties and then just go. I don't care if you're undecided and stuff like that. Just be with me for this moment in time. Maybe it's when he's feeling insecure. Maybe it's when he's feeling a little bit down, etc. He wants the comfort of somebody else there. But he's putting it in such a cheeky way in certain places of this song.
It's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries. Make my order supersize and multiply.
Make my order supersize. Wow.
Get it. Read my mind, let's exist between the lines. Shooting past the stopping signs, moving fast, the stars align. And when you get some time, could you give some time? Back to mine with a glass of wine. And if I get in front, would you get behind? Could you do that thing I like? It's so simple.
We're talking positionals. This is basically friends with benefits. Oh, buddies. Don't want any of the relationship stuff. What he wants it all between the lines. Don't want any of the relationship stuff. He doesn't want anything where it's going to tie him down. He just wants that moment and then to leave it and maybe come back again another day and maybe do it all over again. But not have this. Well, were you tied to someone if you like?
Wine, and if I get in front, would you get behind? Could you do that thing I like? It's a simple calculation with an easy formulation. You and me fornicating for the night. Let me make my presentation in person on procreation. Let's forget all obligations and unwind. You came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it being on my
Great
own.
vocals.
Take that how you like it. I don't really mind it. You're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is come inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no time.
That's cheeky, that is cheeky. All I want to do is come inside. I don't have to explain that double. It could mean come inside your apartment, but it also could mean come inside. If you don't get me, you never will. Let's go.
Of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Open wide. Make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low.
Okay.
Get low. I just want to come together as two people in this moment, sharing something beautiful.
Yeah.
Shh. Don't speak.
10 years later, I've got a baby and I didn't want it. Something like that should have been next. 10 years? 10 months, 9 months later, whatever I should have said. 9 months later, I've got a baby and I didn't want it. Something like that. That should have been the ending of this song. It's just right at the end now, isn't it? Wow. I just want to come together. Have a beautiful moment. Is that the way it... I mean, it might be my mind overthinking this. But when he went... Is that like the feeling when you have actually come inside and then you just go... Is that what that's supposed to signify? I don't know. But that was a cheeky song from REN, and we love him for it. We love him for all these. Obviously, we sympathise with him when he gets the hard tracks on about the illnesses and stuff. But when these cheeky songs come out, they you can't help but smile because it's cheeky. Okay, let's move on to the next one before someone ends up having a baby. It can't be me. I'm snipped. I made sure of that. Right, okay, what's next? Okay, so the next one is called LOCO. What type of REN are we going to get on this one? We don't care. It's REN. Let's go. Okay, some vocal.
My style is loco. Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm anti-social.
Yoko Ono manic vocal. Yes, that lady has manic vocals. Some say it's genius. Some say it's crap. Some say it's just a load of noise. I kind of agree with the latter. Let's go.
Style is loco. Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm anti-social. Postal. Danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic menace, put myself in the chokehold. Ho-ho. Yeah, bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes, I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli. I'ma take this with the man that smoke it like a chimney.
I've never actually watched Lord of the Rings. No, sorry, I watched the first one when it first came out, like, and then you sit there in the cinema and it goes off at the mountain at the end. We've reached the mountain! Boom! And I thought that was like 2.5 hours I'm not going to get back, because the first one's quite slow. It's a slow film. So I don't really remember who Frodo is or if he was even in the first one. I've not seen the rest of him. Right, let's go.
Spiritual being, yes, I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli.
Clever though, it could be your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you can be Frodo, obviously. Character, but I don't know who it is.
This with the man that smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker sucker, no, I'm not an indie. Kiddie with the bindi, yes, I will be in the shed, taking my meds. I slice up beats like a knife through bread.
Ooh.
When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
I'm the kind of guy that makes cotton wool dangerous. He's living on the edge. He's... I think he's talking about maybe he's got some sort of disorders, like split personality disorder here, where 1 minute it can be calm, next minute the illness has made him into like a psychopath sort of thing. He said that before in other songs, hasn't he? So, yes, okay. I'm loving the fact that this is very, very... There's no musical instruments being played. It's all his voice. It's almost like a pentatonic style track, but Ren's doing all this stuff himself, maybe, unless he's got other people doing... I mean, like Sam or someone doing the vocals as well. I'm not sure, because obviously I can't see anybody because it's just a picture of the Sick Boy album. But you know what I'm saying?
When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
Okay.
Boy. I see stars when I close my eyes. Boy. I try to keep this beast inside.
Yeah.
Boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better. My style is manic.
Although you got to say, he's got something. It's like me, myself, and Harry. He's got Hank inside him, and any moment now he can explode, and this other personality will come out of him. That's basically what he's saying here. And then, you know, if the Hulk does come out of me, or if Hank does come out of me, you better run. You know, hide.
Close to the boil volcanic.
Hang on.
I watch
I didn't take it back.
my head, so I guess you better. My style is manic. Close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me get loco on USA. Putos, I bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, give me...
I'm so open-minded, but my eyes won't close. Obviously, he's talking about the fact that he'll give everyone a chance. But when it comes to him trying to get some sleep, can't shut his eyes because he feels ill all the time and he can't sleep. So he's gone to the doctor now.
About to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't
good line,
close.
that.
Doctor, give me some smiles. A 20-pack of Valium, numb for a while.
Yes.
Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkeys. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty,
He's given Monkey a Valium. Basically, here he's asking for help from the doctors. He just wants to be calm. You know what I mean? He wants the Valium to like tranquilize himself.
a time with the
Calm
monkey.
yourself
I
down.
gave one a Valium. Now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down.
Yes.
All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying not to lose.
That's clever. That is clever. They were stumped because they couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again as the rhyme goes. But they have to be stumped because on the legs, they're stumpy. Because they've not got opposable thumbs, they've not got hands, they've just got hoofs. They're stumpy. Right. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing.
Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind. The boy. I see stars when I close my eyes. The boy. I try to keep this beast inside. The boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora.
Buttering like flora. If you know what flora is, it's technically margarine, not butter, but you know, it's used as a spread on bread. Hey, bars, spread on bread. Start making music now. Start going, poof, poof. REN's doing. Let's go.
Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for...
Shout out to Lethal Weapon and Mel Gibson. And he also doesn't conform, he likes the word double denim. Because there's an unwritten rule where you say you never double denim. You never wear denim pants and a denim shirt. Never.
I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy. My mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing a ghost melon. So get on with a baseball bat type force a harpoon. I'm knocking you for 6 when I hit with a beat with a bang with a boom. I'm a fire out this room. I'ma take off to that moon. I'm a rip when I spit when I bite my lip and a stick when I bust a move like yes sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella music for your eardrums and spoken like a texture.
He's already doing the acapella in the song. He's just telling us now. This is really, really innovative the way he's made the music, and he's you're not an instrument in sight. It's brilliant.
I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella music for your eardrums and spoken like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind. Boy, I see stars when I close my eyes.
This is really a really good song.
I try to keep this beast inside the boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide.
That's that reggae type vibe that he sings in. Brilliant. Wow. So this song, Loco, is basically his mindset and the way he has maybe an alter ego type person inside him. Or the fact that he can snap at any minute and then he becomes somebody else.
What are you staring at, fucker?
Either way, it's definitely something like that. You know, if you're around when he snaps, basically, he's not going to be a very nice person to be around. Really, really innovative musically. I love the fact that it was all beatbox and it was all his voice just sampled into a machine and obviously him arranging it himself and then writing the lyrics. Absolutely fantastic again from REN. What have we got next? Wicked Ways. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so I had 3 songs with 3 scenarios so far. Let's see what Wicked Ways is all about. And let's see how he does the music. Oh, we have music here. Bit of auto-tune, okay.
I am the eye of the storm, I am the poisonous one. I am the grip of the gun, I am the zip of the body bag, zipping the shot when it's done. I am the hit and the run, I am the prodigal son. I am a till of the hun, rhythm spectacular, cardiovascular, rhyming on beast when I run. I am the G, I am the genie of flow. Brands of genius, streaming and scheming like glow. I am a mammoth the flow, hit when your stamina's low. Oh.
Is he talking about when he kills people with rapping? Is that what he's talking about? He's the best, he's the till of the hun. Let me take that back. I want to hear that again.
Wicked ways. I am the eye of the storm, I am the poisonous one. I am the grip of the gun, I am the zip of the body bag, zipping the shot when it's done. I am the hit and the run, I am the prodigal son. I am a till of the hun, rhythm spectacular, cardiovascular, rhyming on beast when I run. I am the G, I am the genie of flow. Brands of genius, streaming and scheming like glow. I am a mammoth the flow, hit when your stamina's low. Oh, so cold.
This is a flexing song. This is a song where he's showing off his rapping ability, and the fact is that anyone who does take him on rap wise, he will kill him. I think that's what he's on about here. But I mean, he's basically saying he's God tier when it comes to this writing technique or the way he delivers his raps. But at the minute, it's like the flow is absolutely insane.
Vocal
It's sick, boy. Let's go.
Flow, I am a man with the flow. Hit when your stamina's low. Oh, so cold. My vocal is postal, top shelf. I'm loco, not social. Chewing toadstools by myself. Ay. I am the bite of the beast. I am the night of the feast. I will be fighting the peace. Hit like Muhammad Ali, cause I come with the dangerous reach. I am the wolf to the sheep. Light on my feet when I creep. I am the cousin of sleep. Sleep is the cousin of death, so I guess I'm the grimmest I reap. I am the nemesis.
Sleep is the cousin of death, so it's the grimmest I reap. This song musically reminds me of Genesis. It's very much in that sort of mood, if you like, the mood of the song. It's got that low piano in the background like Genesis has got, you know what I mean? It's just not, it's not exactly the same, but it sounds like it could be a sister song to that, or it could even be called Genesis 2 for me, with the way it sounds, whatever. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good.
Enter the dragon,
That was a Bruce Lee bar.
Cousin of sleep.
Enter the
Sleep
dragon.
is the cousin of death, so I guess I'm the grimmest I reap. I am the nemesis. Enter the dragon, put emphasis on the creation of rhyme, so they call me the Genesis. Venomous mind, need a therapist, sit and recline and unwind to the specialist. Talk yada 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 yada, quiet when I walk, pitta patta pitta patta pitta, riot in my thoughts, man, quiet in the core. Oh, sweet.
When he's talking to the therapist, he's got stuff running around in his mind, and that's what the depiction of the it was. Okay, painting a picture here. I know I'm pausing it a lot, I'm sorry, but there's a lot to talk about when Ren does music, when Ren makes music. All the puns, I'm sorry. But I'm visualising him sat in a chair, the therapist asking him what's going on, and he's got all these things running around his mind, and it's like, blah, 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 and that's what I think he's portraying there.
Mrs. Venomous mind, need a therapist, sit and recline and unwind to the specialist. Talk yada 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 yada, quiet when I walk, pitta patta pitta patta pitta, riot in my thoughts, man, quiet in the core. Oh sweet Jesus, oh my mind, what will fill my appetite? What will feed this hunger in my stomach growing every night? Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm stuck in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. Oh sweet Jesus, oh my mind.
Everyone is allowed to be, not whiter than white all the time. You know what I mean? If you do fall off the path of righteousness, I think Ren is probably qualified to be able to do that more than anyone. Anyone that I know anyway, with this bloody condition he's got.
In my stomach growing every night. Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm stuck in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. Oh sweet Jesus, oh my, Lord, I need a alibi. Lord, I need redemption from the tension growing in my mind. Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm caught in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. I am the blood-born bread, I am the day of the dead. I am the hole in your head, pull it, lead. Fuck up the whole damn program, I'm Hulk Hogan, Wolverine, Logan, Trojan horse with the force of a four-door Hummer. Motherfucker, encore. I am the criminal.
What? I heard Trojan horse, Hulk Hogan, and a four-door Hummer. Let me turn that back and try and piece that back together.
I am the hole in your head, pull it, lead. Fuck up the whole damn program, I'm Hulk Hogan, Wolverine, Logan, Trojan horse with the force of a four-door Hummer. Motherfucker, encore. I am the criminal.
Something is not what it seems. The Trojan horse reference is something that is, because that's not what it seems, isn't it? When they bring the Trojan horse in, they think it's a gift, and inside it, there's obviously these soldiers come out and start the war, etc. So I think that's why he's maybe describing. He looks great on the outside, but he's dying on the inside. I think that's what the Trojan horse thing means. I'm not sure. Maybe.
I'm the behemoth of pop. I will be stopping the clocks. I am the one that makes you bow down when you're down there. Suck my reload, pop. No shame, point at a cop. Make him drop. Main mode, pull up, stop. Drop that body off. Mother Mary, me oh my. Think I feel a fight inside. Dealing with my demons. I've been kneeling, pray to with the sky. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Leave me strung out on the cross. Let the crows feast on my woes. I lose control when the beat drops. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
He's praying, asking the Sister Mary or whatever it was, for, some sort of, I don't want to say forgiveness, but some sort of, what's the word? Relief from this, what he's feeling. It's going back to a little bit of the monster inside him and the fact that the illness is making him feel this way. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going on here. And the Trojan, it's referencing again the situation with the Trojan horse where he's great on the outside, but looks great on the outside, but feels bad on the inside.
Kneeling, pray to with the sky. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Leave me strung out on the cross. Let the crows feast on my woes. I lose control when the beat drops. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I pray to a false messiah. Thought process conflicted in a convoluted magnifier.
I pray to a liar. What's he say now? What did he say? A messiah. Prays to a messiah, and he never gets anything back from it. So it feels like it's a worthless thing for him. But when the beat drops, he goes crazy, which means obviously when he's in music mode, when he's making music, is at his happiest, and he's changed into the music guy, if you like, or a different persona of himself who's there with the creative process, if you like. Okay. I think that's what's going on here.
I pray to a false messiah, so process conflicted in a convoluted magnifier. Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm caught in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of right. Roar like a motherfucker, kidding with precision, go to war like I'm Danny Glover, hit him, I'll be swinging in the jaw like an undercover villain. I go with him when I talk, kill him when I talk, kill him when I pop off and drop off the top of the take off. I pull up, then pull out, then pile up the payout. I pick up the liquor, then stick up the check out, and quick on the trigger, click, click, pow, pow. Wait, no.
Is he buying beer? What's going on? I gotta take back a minute. I want to hear that again.
Roar like a motherfucker, kidding with precision, go to war like I'm Danny Glover, hit him, I'll be swinging in the jaw like an undercover villain. I go with him when I talk, kill him when I talk, kill him when I pop off and drop off the top of the take off. I pull up, then pull out, then pile up the payout. I pick up the liquor, then stick up the check out, and quick on the trigger, click, click, pow, pow. Wait, no doubt, lip, rip, more class, 66666. So come with the fire.
Not a clue. Not a clue. I'm trying to decipher what he's talking about there. But I've had gun references, etc. This, that, and the other, and something about spitting from his mouth and what have you. Not sure. Maybe he may be spitting lead. Maybe he's talking about his rhyme schemes. That's a guess. I'm not sure. But the flow was absolutely insane, and the wordplay was probably amazing, but I'm too stupid to get it. Right, let's go.
Burn an empire, but turn the barbed wire, don't take it higher. I'ma kill it like I've always kill it. Body back, zip it. I'ma feel it like I always feel it. Keep it so prolific. Oh my goodness, oh my days. I'm stuck in my wicked ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. Wicked ways.
Wow.
Wicked ways.
Shoo. Oh man, I could say that could easily be called Genesis 2 with the way it sounds, especially in the first and the last parts. You know what I mean? It sounded really, really, really melodic and very, very atmospheric. But yeah, again, there's a lot in this. There's a few different scenarios in this song. He's not just stuck to one topic. So it kept it very, very interesting music. I ain't got a clue what he said towards the end of it with the fast rap. You know what I mean? I'd have to sit there and listen to it a few more times to even get an inkling of what's going on. But I really enjoyed it because I do like Genesis, and that, like I say, because it sounded like it. Again, Ren doesn't make bad music anyway, does he? You know what I mean? Everything's brilliant. Right, where are we going next? We are on the last one, which will be Sick Boy 2. Let's go over there and get it. Okay, this is the last track. Kind of sad. But I've not heard it yet, so I've still got a song to do. Let's get it. Oh, it's godly. Choiry. Choir is not even a word. It sounds like a choir. That's the sickness. Okay.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy,
Okay.
quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis, own it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you, cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news,
We have a remix.
I got signal for one, the pain it comes in twos. Catatonic, antipsychotic, speedo blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, pick the lock, quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits. I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it. Admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script. It's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said laughing, I'm burning my bridges.
Oh, those high vocals in the background, the layered over it sounded really, really cool. Now we have a car crash. Let's go.
I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said laughing, I'm burning my bridges. Car crash, whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back, It's a game of circumstance. Wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Cracks, they stack back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
It's a lot more calm than the original song. The original song was like in your face and then shouting at doctors and then, you know, throwing pills and smashing tables, etc. in the video. Okay. Just chill.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin. See it for
blood
what?
is thicker than money and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, he's going back to the greed thing again. You know, like he seems like a person who's pushing this message that people shouldn't be greedy and people should, you know, like he says, lift each other up. And you know, it's good. It's a good positive message. That I do like the fact that he thinks in that way, and I like the way he promotes it in his music as well. I mean, whether people choose to listen is something different, but I mean, you know, us real ones get it. You know what I mean?
Where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin. See it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war, it shall begin. On the greedy who mislead the people, it starts from within. Are you in it to win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist, begin again? Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me, are you in?
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
Well, tranquil now. This sounds very 90s, this. Oh, this is very 90s. Oh, okay. Okay, so it wasn't a total remix. There was other things taken out, other things put in, but basically Ren was conveying the message. The message that he was pushing towards the end of the song was don't be greedy. Sort everyone out in this world, get everyone to be on an equal level with each other, and then there'll be no poverty, there'll be less fighting and stuff like that, wouldn't there? Because a lot of people do fight because they've got nothing. A lot of people who are rich turn their nose up at people, etc. And, you know, it's snobbery. It's snobbery. And we're all humans at the end of the day. I'll end up in a fucking grave in a casket in the floor or cremation or whatever. So we all end up in the same place. So while you're here, you know, do something positive. That's what Ren's message is, definitely. Oh, caught up with everything now. That means I can put the CD in my car. Only because I've not got a CD player in the house. I didn't even think of that one about these CDs. Didn't even think of it. So, but I have one in my car at least, so it can go in the car. Anyway, what did you guys think of these songs, which you've probably already heard by the time I've got to this, but I've really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, and if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next video.